This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Gold heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Can you say 3P? Union Scotties, WPIAL champions.
The Neshannock Lancers are PIAA Class 2A state champions once again.
Swing and a miss. The Union Scotties. It's double gold for the County of Champions.
Wilmington, your District 10 1A champ.
Makes the catch. That will do it. Mohawk, back to back. Go celebrate.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
There he is. Left corner for three. He's the now all-time leading scorer.
Palmer McCain makes the catch. Somehow the adjustment, and he is going to take it to the house.
Francis Monitis works through Rinson. Has a chance. Score! Off
the tip of the glove of the first baseman, Benedict. That's recovered. And did they get her? They did!
Oh, he has wide open. Dave McKnight gets the touchdown.
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Live here from Elwood City, it is time for some WPIAL boys soccer in the 1A quarterfinals here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. Tonight, it is the number 12 Neshannock Lancers taking on the number 4 Beaver County Christian Eagles here on the Lawrence County SportsNet. Lee Moe, Jared Barton with you. Tonight's broadcast here on lcsportsnet.com is brought to you by Maley Chiropractic, MVP Insurance, UPMC Orthopedic Care, Penn Ohio Bottled Water, The Red Zone, Medore Bonner Law, Nick's Auto Body, Doran Concrete, Parada Jones McCree, GEM Builders Incorporated, Newcastle Transit Authority, Pontius Insurance, Joseph's Marketplace, Crane Room Grill, Works in Progress, Sims Cafe, the City Rescue Mission, and the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. I think I have them all, Lee.
I think you did. And I'll let you read the first one there.
Pre-game show is brought to you by Castle Asphalt, which provides commercial or residential asphalt paving, commercial site work, or commercial line striping. www.castleasphalt.com, making your dream design come to fruition.
And you can hear right now the pregame, it's windy.
It is windy.
It's very windy.
This is playoff soccer weather, Lee, and I think we're happy we're indoors right now, but it's going to be pretty brisk out on the field.
Yeah, and talking to the Neshannock coach, she seems to love it. This is soccer weather. She were first thing out of her mouth. It's like, this is what we're supposed to be playing in. So, yeah, the wind is going about 15, 20 mile an hour right now, blowing towards left to right. So we'll see how that's going to play into effect. Whoever flips against winning the flip, and then which way you're going to be going too. So
could play a factor. If you remember back at this point, it probably would have been 4 or 5 years ago. Just doing a PIAA soccer game out in Altoona, and right. Boy, did the wind and the snow turn into a factor at Mansion Park.
I was inside doing volleyball.
Yes, you were. We were inside as well, but not out on the field. It was a winter wonderland in late November, and on top of that, the wind was a huge factor, and one of the reasons why the team that won ended up coming up with the victory. So you just never know. The elements, even here on turf, could play a factor.
Yeah, our ACTS series notes. ACTS is here to get you there. Lawrence County's door-to-door transportation service is open to the public. ACTS takes people to work, play, and anywhere else they want to go. More information is available at rideactsbus.org.
Neshannock coming into this matchup, 14-4-1 overall, 5-4-1 in Section 1 Single A. That was good enough for fourth place. They've won 3 matches in a row coming into this one, including a nice 8-0 win over Southside, 3-2 home win over Swickley Academy, and then that first round matchup, a big upset over Springdale on the road, who was the 5th seed, 6-1 on Saturday, with Zayden Herb scoring all 6 goals for this Lancers team.
Yeah, he's an absolutely incredible game. So over 100 goals for his career. Did that the last game of the year. He was on fire for sure.
Beaver County Christian coming into this matchup 15-2-0. They were 8-2 in Section 1 1A with a first place finish. They've won 4 of the last 5 matches. section wins at home over Freedom 1-0, Eden Christian 2-0 before dropping a road game against Swickley Academy 1-0 and wrapping up their regular season with a home win over Portersville Christian. That was a 2-1 overtime victory. They went on to beat Chartiers Houston on Saturday, the 13 seed, that taking place in McMurray at Peters Township, 5-0 to advance to this quarterfinal matchup. Liam Birchler had a 2-goal effort. Ben Creefield had a goal. Zach Stevens a goal and 2 assists, and Sam McMahon also had a marker in that one.
Yeah, and the big thing about them, they've given up 5 goals all year. These two teams already met before. Beaver County won in the first match 3-0. Neshannock won in the 1-0 in overtime. Should be expecting 1-0 right here tonight.
Take a quick break. We will be back with more of our pregame show here. You're watching high school soccer on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Having a safe and healthy home is not something to play games with, especially if your home was built before 1978. You may be exposed to extremely harmful lead-based paint hazards. If you're concerned about lead in your home, don't roll the dice on your family's safety. LCAP's Healthy Homes Lead Hazard Reduction Program is here to help you win the battle. Your family's health and safety is the goal. Contact the Department of Healthy Homes today.
Congratulations to our September LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Mohawk Boys Cross Country as the LCAP Team of the Month after winning their second consecutive undefeated section championship. Congratulations to coaches Jared Stratton and Cam Shermer and the Mohawk Boys Cross Country team, the LCAP Team of the Month. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Neshannock's Maddie Arrow as the September Red Zone Female Athlete of the Month for finishing as section runner-up in girls tennis, the doubles champion in the section, and qualifying for states in doubles. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Neshannock's Rocco Baiuti as the September Male Athlete of the Month for finishing third in the WPIAL Golf Championships and qualifying for states. Congratulations and best of luck to Neshannock's Rocco Baiuti and Maddie Arrow, the September Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Hey Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Back here on Lawrence County SportsNet, it is the Castle Asphalt pregame show ahead of this WPIAL Boys Soccer 1A quarterfinal matchup between the Neshannock Lancers, the 12 seed, and the Beaver County Christian Eagles, the number 4 seed. Lee?
Yeah, let's take a look at our Nick's Auto Body Impact players. Collision repair, paint and detailing, full service mechanical interior cleaning. Make your car look as good as new at Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
Well, I would say for Neshannock, it's going to be Zayden Erb as our impact player. 37 goals on the season, over 100 in his career. One of the more prolific goal scorers in Lawrence County history. So I think it would be kind of tough to go with anybody else other than him.
Yeah, Zachary Stevens for Beaver County. He's the leading scorer for Beaver County. 16 goals on the year. And also going to look at also Cam Wilsey, who had 7 goals. And then the goalie here tonight for Beaver County, the defense, going to be all important. So look for our keys to the game, sponsored by LG KG. Your insurance company's not always on your side. The law offices of Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George are. Get the home field advantage at lgkg.com. We were able to talk to both coaches.
Yes, we were. And with Beaver County Christian, they really want to try to take advantage of the middle of the field in this one. I think that's going to be their big goal, because they're pretty much taking advantage of what open space Neshannock is going to give them. Because of the way Neshannock plays, they have a very aggressive attack. They usually keep everybody else back. So if you take over that middle portion of the field, should be a different good outcome for Beaver County Christian.
And we're going to turn things over for our Crane Room starters here tonight, the Crane Room girls starters.
Jordan Cosin. Senior, number 5, Andrew Crowell. Freshman, number 8, Kevin Alt. Freshman, number 9, Zachary Lowe. Senior, number 10, Captain Diego Flores. Senior, number 14, Vasily Neopatotistos. Junior, number 15, Gino Lombardo. Sophomore, number 19, Caden Turner. Sophomore, number 43, Keenan Smith. And senior, number 77, Captain Zayden Herb. Head coach, Morgan Lisa Whitmer, and assistant coaches, Aaliyah Gage Pope. And now, the starting lineup for the Eagles. Junior, number 1, Michael Lanigan. Junior, number 2, Ethan Guevara. Junior, number 3, Cole Stoop. Senior, number 6, Captain Benjamin Kreffel. Senior, number 7, Captain Liam Birchler. Sophomore, number 10, Zachary Stevens. Junior, number 12, Andrew Kikasola. Senior, number 15, Josiah Cavalli. Senior, number 17, Captain Elias Bosch. Sophomore, number 20, Jonah Bosch. And sophomore, number 22, Josiah Bosch.
And we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with our start of the game here in the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
And Rich Terrell.
If your basement walls are peeling, that is not appealing. So this is water damage,
yes,
man?
Sir. That's water damage.
How many people right now have compromise in their basement brought on by water?
Oh, the majority. I mean, water is the enemy of a home.
Right.
But it's better to have it assessed to give you that ease of mind.
Sure.
Inspections are free. Might as well just give us a call to help.
Baker's Waterproofing is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
At Penn West University, we're making college make sense again for people who maybe thought college wasn't the answer. We're making college practical with programs tied to in-demand jobs that prepare you for success right away. We're making college accessible by breaking down barriers and offering more choices. We're making college approachable with faculty who understand where you're coming from and help you get where you're going. At Penn West, we're making college valuable again for people just like you. Learn more at pennwest.edu.
You can shop for pretty much anything online. Clothes, food, vacations, you name it, all without ever leaving the comfort of your couch. Finally, banking can be just that easy too. With the all-new FMB e-store, you can shop for hundreds of financial products to manage your money, all from the comfort of your couch. From clicks to bricks, we've got you covered. Experience the FMB e-store in branch, on your phone, or online at fmb-online.com.
Welcome back here at Elwood City. Our starting lineups are brought to you by the Crane Room, which is the place on Thursday and Saturday nights for football and wings. Appetizer specials during football Saturdays and wing specials on Thursday and Saturday evenings. Takeout orders are available on craneroom.com.
Flantasia Wings, my friend. Is that what it's called, Matt? The Fantastic Wings. If you go there, you got to go.
Next time I'm doing a football game with you, I know I bailed out the last time, so I won't be bailing out this time. Time for our brackets as we take a look at the 1A boys soccer bracket heading into this one. We talked about the pathway there for both of these teams so far. Beaver County Christian with a win over Chartiers Houston, the 13 seed on Saturday, 5-0. Springdale with an upset loss here to Neshannock as the Lancers advance 6-1. Elsewhere in the bracket, Bentworth, the number 1 seed, advancing. They take on Eden Christian tonight. Ulsh, the 2 seed, taking on Swickley Academy, the number 7 seed. Winchester Thurston and Aquinas Academy in the 3-6 to the opposite portion on the right side of this bracket from our game. Of course, the winner of this game advancing to take on the winner of that number 1, number 9 matchup between Bentworth and Eden Christian.
And we will do our best to try to come up with some scores. There's 3 other games starting at 6, or the lone game to start at 6:30. So hopefully,
aren't we lucky?
Yeah. Hey, we got some dinner before.
Yes, we did.
Good. So it's a very windy night, but we have turf here, so we don't have to worry about anything. And Herb kicks it about 85 yards out of bounds.
Lancers in the white uniforms with red numbers and black trim. The Eagles in the all blue kits with black trim and white numbers.
So Beaver County will be kicking with the wind here in this first half.
So we get a foul along the near touchline and ball out of play. Turn into a free kick here for Beaver County Christian's Josiah Bosch, the sophomore defender.
Yeah, have fun with that. We got 3 Bosches.
I was going to say, we have plenty of Bosches on the field.
Yeah.
So that's 1 of 3.
Not as bad as the one time we broadcast with Matt Vanderack, and there was 5 longs on the basketball court.
And were they all related?
Yes, they were.
Of course.
And it was a long night.
I'm sure it was.
And the coach was named Long, too. So
throw in here for Beaver County Christian, bouncing towards the netminder, Mason Smith, who's able to come up with it. He'll punt this away to midfield.
And good job of him keeping that ball low also, not getting it up in that wind.
Eagles take away in the middle third. Back line joining this offensive push for Beaver County Christian. Bouncing ball down the far sideline. Neshannock will be there first, and Smith will get this one cleared out of harm's way.
Yeah, had great conversations with both coaches before the games. Really pleasant conversations for sure. Look out.
Lancers moving into the offensive zone for the first time this evening, and a foul called in that far corner. It's going to stop play.
Yeah, a little bit of a push there. That went on Cole Stroop. Or Stroup, excuse me.
Stroop,
okay, Stroop. You can check out the LCAP instant replay. Nice opportunity here for Neshannock early on.
Yeah, free kick here from the football goal line. So 10 yards out at an odd angle, and it is pushed across the goal mouth and towards the netminder, Mike Lanigan, who comes up with the stop. The junior for Beaver County Christian able to get that one clear.
What a surprise. They were looking for Zayden Erb, but he was triple teamed along that goal. No room for him to get anything on there.
High booming kick that hits off of a Lancer's foot, that being Keenan Smith. Beaver County Christian trying to move back into the offensive zone left to right. Takeaway. Vasily Neofatidis, senior midfielder, trying to break up play for the Lancers as this is out of play here along the near touchline.
I want to remind everybody this game, the broadcast rights to this game, are the sole and exclusive property of the WPIL. This broadcast is intended exclusively for the benefit of the viewing listening audience. Any use, broadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the WPIL strictly prohibited.
Quick restart here for the Eagles. Opportunity. About 25 yards out, the shot's blocked. And this one rolls into the middle third. Controlled by Zayden Erb.
Yeah, interesting that Zayd is a homeschool kid playing for Neshannock.
Mentioned 37 goals on the year. That's tied for third best in the WPIAL and the top scorer in Lawrence County history, as he is believed to be the only 100-plus goal scorer in the county's history.
It's a lot of goals.
Yes, it is.
You hear that on the girls' side. You don't hear that on the boys' side too much. Herb's triple teamed.
That's probably a smart idea.
Yeah.
You don't want him getting any shots off. Mentioned he scored all 6 in that matchup against Springdale on Saturday.
Yeah, from about every angle possible, too.
Mason Smith able to clear. Turning move from Keenan Smith, trying to get this in transition back to the offensive side. It's down to play. Throw in upcoming for Cohen Alt.
Well, the one goal that was scored against Beaver County this year with Neshannock with Herb scoring, it just asking the coach, they said we just made a really bad mistake, and Herb took advantage of it, hit a long ball, and that was it.
Eagles trying to make a move into the offensive zone. Is Ben Crefeld.
And you see that ball get kicked into the air, and Neshannock does. I mean, it just goes straight right at times.
It's sailing. Opportunity here for Beaver County Christian. It was off the foot of Andrew Kikasola. He's unable to do anything with it. Fell to the turf. Lancers trying to advance.
Good defense by Corral down there on the far side. Yeah, definitely a cold night. The fall is definitely hit in western Pennsylvania.
It is soccer playoff weather.
I was going to go golfing on Friday, but it looks like,
nah. It's not going to reach above 60 degrees for the rest of the month.
Well, we're going to go Monday or Tuesday.
Like.
We're going to go Monday or Tuesday. 57.
Hopefully not in the morning.
No.
Bouncing ball that will roll down to Lanigan. Lanigan will survey the land before putting a boot to the ball.
You don't know when the semifinals will be for either one of these schools.
All TBD, just like the championship game. We know it's at Highmark Stadium, but TBD. Could be one of 2 days.
It all depends, because you don't want them on Fridays if a school has a football team in the first round of the football playoffs. You don't really want your soccer team playing that night, if at all possible. Of course, Beaver County Christian does not have a football
No
team.
football to worry about there. Neshannock, on the other hand, yeah, they do.
Yeah, they will be in the playoffs. Neshannock, they get the big game. We'll have that broadcast on Friday night against Laurel from Laurel High School. Get the gang out there. I'll be at Riverside for Mohawk and Riverside for playoff implications there. And then we'll have Summit Academy and Shenango on Saturday. That game might mean something for Shenango. They might be, depending on how all the other games go on Friday. Shenango might sneak into the playoffs.
We'll see.
Yeah, Don Rebel will be breaking out the abacus on Friday night to try with all the scenarios.
Just over 33 minutes left in this first half as the ball trickles down to Mason Smith in the near corner.
Just one opportunity for Neshannock, that free kick from about 20 yards or 15 yards on the far side. It's all we've had.
Smith trying to line drive this one.
It seems like the wind is playing a factor here early on.
Yeah, I would agree. Maybe floating a little bit longer. Harder to pass in between your teammates. Herb trying to turn the corner. Good through ball to the near sideline. Caden Turner was able to pick it up initially, but the Eagles' defensive back able to get that cleared out of the way. Herb will throw in. Bouncer to Kosin. Now played to the far side of the field. Zach Lowe was tied up. Beaver County Christian able to get this back to the middle third and out of play.
Boy, it's just going to be a tight defensive game.
We kind of expected that, right?
Yeah, Coach Morgan, Sienna Whitmer in her first year here at Neshannock.
Good getting to talk to her.
Oh my gosh, yeah, she was a treat. Great job in her first interview on Saturday. I asked her how it went. She said, not as bad as I thought it was going to go. So. But I told her we will not bring her up to the press box tonight if she wins. So, but we're able.
She will evade any interviews.
Yeah, but pretty good career for her.
Throwing upcoming here from Elias Bosch, one of the captains of this Beaver County Christian team.
Yeah, she's a graduate of Slippery Rock High School.
Ben Creffield trying to turn the corner. Trailed into that far corner. Kikasola trying to center and find one of his teammates, but it's kicked out of the way instead by one of the backline members from Neshannock.
Yeah, Nia
Fatitas, yeah.
Nia Fatitas, there we go.
Yep.
I want to make sure I had it written down and I couldn't read my
Vasily
writing.
Neofatitis. It's a mouthful.
Yes, it is.
Lead pass up ahead. It's Caden Turner. Trying to split two defenders. Takeaway.
What great defense there by Josiah Tefelt.
And the Eagles will get a chance to advance it here with 30:05 on a running clock in the first half. No score in this quarterfinal matchup. It's Birchler, opportunity, right to left, and it's in the back of the net. The captain, Liam Birchler, able to take it away from the defender and walk his way in.
No job. Mason Smith had to get back up there. There's a good steal there by Birchler. Got it off the foot, and there's the mistake that Beaver County was looking for. They got the mistake, get the first goal, and talking to the coach, Christopher Creffield, earlier, he said, "Yeah, we score the first goal. That plays right into our hands." So the Neshannock now, you thought it was tough to score before. Look out now. Yeah, Beaver County Christian never winning a WPIAL title. Came close in 2013.
Birchler's 10th goal of the season.
Yeah, just a really good defense. Unassisted, too. Taking it away, taking it off the foot of the Neshannock player, and then getting the goal.
So Beaver County Christian holding the early lead here in the middle stages of this first half.
Yeah, Coach Creffield in his third year here at Beaver County Christian.
See if Neshannock has a quick answer. Is Erb able to feed this one into the offensive zone, but nobody there to retrieve it. It'll roll back to Lanigan, who will get this one cleared.
Yeah, Lanigan, part of the wrestling team, as a lot of the kids.
I was going to say half the team, members of the wrestling squad for Beaver County Christian.
2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 of them anyways. Yeah, Lanigan only a junior.
His brother Jake, freshman defender on this team. Another opportunity here for the Eagles as the shot from Zach Stevens was blocked. Turns into a goal kick as Mason Smith plant the ball in the football end zone and give this a boot.
And when I thank Medora Bonner Law for being one of our sponsors here tonight. Change possession they protect your possession with flexible appointment hours. Medora Bonner Law is a team of experienced lawyers and staff always ready to help. You can check them out at medorabonnerlaw.com.
All lofted back to midfield. Beaver County Christian will come up with it. It's Josiah Bosch. Eagles pushing up the middle. Good tip from Zach Stevens. Far side of the field, aiming for Kikasola. Out of play. Last touch by the Lancers. This will be a throw-in.
Yeah, not a surprise that the Bosches are wrestlers, since their dad's the wrestling coach of Beaver County. We'll get into him a little later.
Loose ball 10 yards out. Diving effort coming for Mason Smith to stop any opportunity for the Eagles. And Smith gets this punted out of harm's way.
The opportunity there, Benjamin Crefeld, the opportunity there, possibly Mason Smith did not corral that.
Ball loose along the far sideline. Back line for the Eagles will pinch to try to get that moving the other direction, and they are successful in doing so as it is off of Diego Porras' foot. There goes Herb.
What a defense there.
Yeah, efforts from the Eagles to take that away from him.
Taking it right off his foot. Yeah, that was Jonah Bosch.
Throw in for Jordan Kosen in front of the Eagle bench. 25-45 left in the first half.
I might have to resort to a coat here pretty soon.
What do you mean, Lee? We're indoors.
Yeah, we're in a warm press box, but we have the door sitting wide open.
I think it feels pretty good in here right now. Of course, I am wearing a coat.
Yeah. But thanks for the hospitality here at Elwood City.
Oh, yeah, everything's been top-notch.
Greatly appreciate their hospitality here tonight.
Happy to be here.
Yeah. Short drive for me, so a shorter drive than you.
I'm not that far.
Well, that's right, because I keep on thinking you live still in Washington County, but.
Throw-in upcoming here for the Lancers. It's Caden Turner will do the honors from the near sideline. Feed into Herb, quick tip off the foot. And now a push from Porras.
Oh, that should be a foul.
Nothing called.
No call, wow.
Defensive effort from Josiah Taveldi. Successful. The 6'2 senior defender. And this is out of play.
Yeah, Herb knocks it out of bounds. The boy thought maybe he might get the foul, but no call. Well,
we continue on.
I'm getting a lot of District 10 soccer scores, but nothing in the District 7 right now.
Now we'll see.
We'll try to come up with some of those scores along the way.
It's Caden Turner.
Can't ask Mr. Dawson because he's broadcasting a junior high football game.
Yeah, he's a little busy.
Yeah. It doesn't matter to him. He'll probably send us scores somehow and tell us we said a name wrong. Oh, he says touchdown.
Throw in for Beaver County Christian. Handled by the back line for the Lancers.
More people than I thought they were going to be here tonight.
Oh, it is a playoff matchup.
Yeah. But still, it's
don't want to discount that.
Pretty brutal.
It is windy.
Yeah. The wind's blowing our way. And Leah Verdi manning the camera tonight with the wind blowing in her face off to our left.
Herb trying to break away from the pressure that was in his face. 3 or 4 Eagles swarming. Turning kick from Zach Stevens, who punches it along to his teammate upfield. Lancers will settle. Good ball work and movement to get it to the far sideline. before this trickles back. And they may just let Mason Smith play it, and they will. High lofted kick from Smith. Finds Caden Turner on the bicycle kick, but then quickly take it away. Here comes Elias Bosch. His centering feed. Stays with the Eagles. Chip that's going to go wide right. Off the foot of Ethan Guevara. Out of play.
Yeah, his brother Tyler last year finished 11th in the WPIAL in the golf team for Beaver County. Yeah, how about Mr. Nico Bayuti for Neshannock, finishing 5th in the WPIAL in the States. Shot a 5 under the other day, yesterday.
Impressive stuff.
Yeah, that's congratulations to him. Yeah, the team championships were going on, I think, today. West Middlesex in District 10 won the girls' championship.
Battle from Caden Turner as he tries to keep that alive in bounds, unable to do so.
Yeah, in 2A.
Tossed back into play. Big boot coming from Cohen Alt. Handball call. And a restart coming here for Porus. Just be 34 yards out.
See if they can find Herb somehow. He's in the middle of that.
He's, more towards the right. But yes.
Yep, there he is.
Good curl on the ball. Lots of Eagles in the way, and this is booted into the near corner.
Yeah, Keenan Smith trying to knock it down. To get to, Neshannock does get the throw in.
And they go right back to work. Lancers center. This tipped along, and the opportunity was there for Herb, but it's better save coming from Mike Lanigan.
Yeah, the one-timer there for Herb. Nice centering passes. Herb got the foot on it, but Lanigan read it well. And kicks with the wind. 60 yards.
Lancers reset. Just about 20 minutes left in this first half as the Eagles take it away in their offensive zone. Punched to the net. Smith is able to corral it and clear.
Yeah, Mason Smith, a 4-time letterman.
And a 3-time all-section, according to a little birdie. Looking at his 4th all-section coming up here in a matter of days.
Yeah, he's going to get it.
Lancers break up the offensive sequence here for the Eagles, who will throw in Elias Bosch.
Yeah, Mr. Smith wanting to become a veterinarian.
Krefeld able to get this one angled towards the net.
Yeah, Krefeld was a first-teamer from last year.
Caden Turner trying to dance around 2 defenders, has some help. As Zach Lowe will join the party. Got the Eagles able to get it back up over midfield. Odd man rush for Beaver County Christian, but they still have possession and a nice shot that's put on net. Better stop. The opportunity off the foot of Zach Stevens.
Yeah, Zach Stevens mentioned he's the leading scorer. Nice nifty move there. Created just enough space. Good low shot. Smith had to be sharper in that.
Just over 18 minutes left in the first half. 1-0 Eagles on a goal from Liam Birschler. Happened back at 29:48 left in this first half. Lancers looking for a response. Had a couple of opportunities offensively, but unable to make anything out of it yet. As this ball goes out of play on the near sideline. Eagle throw-in. Elias Bosch. Chucked into play. Settled by Stevens. Better defense coming from Neshannock's Vasily Neophytidis. Throw in that gets away from the back line and right to the opportunity there for the Eagles. It was off the crossbar. Evan Guevara had the chance, was unable to cash in on the bouncing ball that got away from the Lancer defense.
Check out the LCAP instant replay on this shot. Boy, what a great opportunity. But like you said, Mason Smith was beat, but the crossbar is his friend. Get another look here.
So close. Guevara almost doubling this lead here with just over 16 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, we're just reaching down to get information about Neophytidis and saying he wants to become a pilot. Wants to be a commercial airline pilot someday. Already pursuing his private pilot's license and is dual enrolled in the aviation management program at CCBC.
Ball rolls all the way to Lanigan, and he will go, and this moving left to right on a punt.
Yeah, I have a friend that flies for United, been flying for United for many years.
It's a great career if you're okay with being away from home for a long stretch of days. Pays well, though.
Just a tad. And his wife's a lawyer.
So he doesn't even have to worry anyway.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, he's based out of Detroit. That's the bad part about it. But
does he live up there or does he live down here?
He lives up that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes you can be based out of an airport and still live somewhere else. Because all it takes is one quick flight to that hub.
Yep.
And get you where you need to be. So we approach 15 minutes left in this first half. We have free kick up coming for Beaver County Christian. As Josiah Bosch puts the right-footed kick in motion. Off the back line for the Lancers, who are able to gather possession. Tip from Keenan Smith. And now Porras tries to head it the other direction. Blocked in the process. Eagles take it back. Bouncing ball past Stevens. But Beaver County Christian doing a good job to keep possession as they went to the back line just to get that recycled back towards the offensive zone. And this goes flying out of play. Actually hits a couple of players on the Beaver County bench.
Yeah, Scholes Beaver County Christian been around since 1969 is when they formed. They were in that SWECAC, I think is what you want to call it. Southwest Christian Athletic Conference, I think is what it was for many years, and then they joined the WPIAL.
This opportunity off the foot of Kyan Wilsey, I should say.
Looks like we're going to get a red zone corner kick.
Yes, as it was off of a Neshannock player. Opportunity will be there for Ethan Guevara from the far flag. Guevara, right-footed boot. Finds the head of a teammate. Loose ball in front. This one off of the football goalpost, out of play.
Red Zone sponsoring our corner kicks tonight. They're on Wilmington Road in Neshannock. If you check out our LCAP instant replay. This Red Zone has they got you covered for all your county sporting apparel needs, sporting goods, custom apparel, embroidery, and more. You can score big at the Red Zone.
13 minutes to play here in the first half. A 1-0 lead for Beaver County Christian Eagles.
Yeah, we'll have our UPMC halftime show coming up. They have UPMC having locations in Lawrence and Mercer County. They're a local choice for advanced orthopedic care to get you back on your feet faster. UPMC.com.
Herb loses this one out of play. The throw-in is whistled off as well as it looked like trying to get a substitution in. Eagles able to do so as Andrew Kikasola re-enters.
Our first half tonight sponsored by Works in Progress Paint Services. Joe Wright's ready for your next painting project. 724-714-4294. That's 724-714-4294. It's Works in Progress Paint Services.
Lancers move it to the middle third.
Boy, how do you get a ball through?
It's not easy.
Especially, I mean, we talked to Coach Krebs. You know, you get that 1-goal lead, everything plays into our hands now.
It's really gone according to game plan if you're Beaver County Christian.
You score early, and then you just start dropping 10 men back.
Defense was going to be the specialty anyway. Now you settle in. Although they haven't played much defense. They've been playing a lot of offense.
Of course, Coach Krebs says that we need all 11 play defense. So,
free kick coming from about 57 yards away off of the foot of Porras and out after hitting a player towards the net. Throw back into Porras. And he will shift it to the back line. Chip coming from Gino Lombardo, who lost his shoe.
The shoe almost went further in the ball.
Need to tie that a little bit more tight. And now Beaver County Christian will push into the offensive zone.
And he's going to have to make a play without his shoe, and he does.
Far corner had some help as well as Andrew Crowell came into play.
Keep that in mind for a melee chiropractic play in the game. Mr. Lombardo making a nice thing. If he doesn't make that defensive stop, I mean, you might have a rush, though.
The one shoe wonder.
Yeah, one shoe on. Hey, in a 1-0 game, you have to search for a play of the game, Mr. Barton.
We'll keep that in mind.
Keep that one in mind. Might also be featured in the Trip Live platform.
On angle throw in here for Beaver County Christian. Neshannock able to snuff it out. Lancers trying to flip the field.
Hopefully we don't have to go to that for a play of the game. Hopefully Neshannock can come up with some good opportunities here and go from there. We'll be giving a shirt. Give a shirt to Mr. Lombardo. It's like, what'd I do?
You played without one shoe.
And made a play.
Yes.
A very good play at that.
So here you go. Under 10 minutes to go in the first half.
It wouldn't be the first time. At the band festival, we had a.
Oh man, you're giving out plays of the game at the band festival?
Yeah, we gave a play. They gave a play of the game. Or one of the players in the. Hold on, there comes Herb. Atlantic's going to come out and say no way. But yeah, there was a band member that had problems with their instrument or whatever, and one of the bands gave their instrument so they could play during the competition.
Okay.
So they got to play the game. Dawson comes up with it. That's just. Hey, we got a Melee Chiropractic sponsors the play of the game, and
we'll provide.
Yep.
Another push into the offensive zone, and the ball will stay with
no foul.
Beaver County Christian as Elias Bosch went down in a heap. Had the pressure coming from Vasily Neofitidis. Clearing effort from the Lancers. Herb with speed up the near sideline. Tries to fake out the defender, looking to center, and it's picked up off the carpet with no problem by Mike Lanigan.
Yeah, Porras was charging down the middle, but Herb, once you got two guys coming at you, you have to do something with the ball. He decided to put a shot on goal. Porras wasn't going to get the Porras, so Lanigan sharp. Made it look easy. Had the angle covered.
Bouncing ball at midfield. Eagles maintain possession. Birchler has his pocket picked. Lancers shifting gears. Push towards center, where Caden Turner was waiting for it. And another takeaway here for the Eagles.
Boy, this defense is just phenomenal.
Putting in the effort on the far side was Andrew Kikasola. Mason Smith comes out to play the ball. Able to get it to midfield. Turning move from Sam McMahon.
Yeah, not much open space for Neshannock.
Chip play, up ahead, onside, opportunity. Finds the back of the net. Give credit to Zach Stevens. As we watch the instant replay powered by LCAP. Stevens makes it 2-0 with 6:59 left in the first.
Boy, that's a really bad, or not bad goal, but boy, what a goal for for Beaver County right now. You're only giving up 5 goals all year, and now you're up 2-0. Wow, that's almost like a nail in the coffin. The good thing is we've still got a first half, a little bit more of the first half to go here.
And there still is a lot of time for the Lancers, but they do need to get things moving offensively. It's been tough keeping extended zone time to our left.
Well, when you're double teamed most of the time, you can see the Neshannock getting a little frustrated right now too.
Here's Erb at midfield. Boot that was intended to be a lead pass, but it's broken up. The Eagles send it to the far sideline.
Yeah, we mentioned Zayden's Holmescold. He's a WPIAL honorable mention his freshman and sophomore years, first team all-section and third leading scorer in the WPIAL his junior year. His favorite memory was beating Beaver County last week in double overtime, which was 4 years in the making. He loves to do anything soccer, but especially loves Liverpool and never misses a Riverhound game.
Okay.
Also participated in track also. Hopefully this won't be his last game.
Find out. Facing a 2-goal deficit here.
Looks like he get 3 qualifiers in the state playoffs.
Yes. As
for
first, second, and then third place consolation winner would advance.
So as long as you win this game here tonight, you're guaranteed at least 1 more after that.
Right.
2 more after that, excuse me.
More open space and another opportunity sent towards the net as Krefeld almost found his first goal of this contest. Better save on Mason Smith's side as on the other end, Lanigan is out of his cage to play the ball, bounce it off the turf, and he'll punt this away.
A shout out to former player Dustin Alt, now an assistant with the Grove City Girls.
Also former coach of this Neshannock team.
Yeah, he says a win tonight, and they're the greatest soccer program in Neshannock history. But they have an uphill battle right now.
Yes, they do.
That ball just looked like it was going to go right on the foot, and then the wind took it. So give Beaver County credit. They're taking advantage of this wind here in this first half, Jared.
Yeah, for sure. Zach Lowe was trying to receive that pass from Zayden Erb, and he was unable to do so because of the wind.
Yeah, the Neshannock made the quarterfinals twice back in 13. They undefeated. The team lost to Ulsh 4-1, and back in 2003 they lost in the penalty kicks to Trinity, who ended up with winning states, and that's the team that Coach Alt was on.
Lancers were in the playoffs last back in 2011. After an undefeated regular season, they won their first round game. Unfortunately, came up short in the quarterfinals, losing to Our Lady of the Sacred Heart.
Yeah, good run there by Birchler. They're going to earn the throw-in.
And this is where the Eagles have been dangerous so far in this game. 3:35 left in the first. Throw in for Elias Bosch. So he waits for personnel to get set. And the whistle. Long toss into traffic. Hits a Neshannock head first. Settled by Caden Turner.
We got an adult ball boy down there tonight.
Hey, when they need the help,
yeah,
at least there's somebody to volunteer.
Yeah, that's good.
Defensive effort successful for Neshannock as they're able to clear to the middle third.
Yeah, they were looking for that long ball to Herb.
And he had a foot race one-on-one with a defender, but ball never made it there. Comes Vasily Neofatidis.
You get that name down pretty good.
You say it a few times, and it sticks.
You sound like Mr. Dawson. There was a, you might remember the player from Pine Richland with 15 letters,
yes,
or with the 13 consonants.
The soccer player.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he had them for a game, and he called every student that name because he teaches at Union High School. And he called them every student that name all day long, and he got it down.
He was ready.
Yeah.
Got to do what you got to do.
Yep. He could probably tell you the name right now, too.
Just about 90 seconds left in this first half. Throw in here for Beaver County Christian. They lead 2-0. 30 yards out. Quick tip, Stevens trying to angle towards the net, unable to do so. Play will stay with the Eagles. Stevens accepts the throw-in. Back to Bosch. His opportunity tic-tacs around. Kept alive. Kikasola on the far side. Out of play, under a minute to go in the first. Another Beaver County Christian throw-in. Caught up in the wind. Does tip down. Second chance will go wide right. I don't even know how they got a shot off. There were so many people in front.
There's about 7 people, or 7 or 8 probably, players laying on the ground and everything else, but they get a shot. Yeah, Beaver County, very good first half.
Yes, solid offensive play from the Eagles, no doubt. 2 goals coming from Liam Birchler and Zach Stevens.
And their usual defensive play.
Puts them in a very good spot.
And a yellow card coming. Wow.
So they stop the clock with 3 seconds left.
A Ponce's Insurance yellow card. Agents Dan Ponce's, Jessica Dix, or Trace Giddings. You can call them or check them out at PonceInsurance.com. Love the life you live, worry free.
Yellow goes against Diego Porras. He'll have to go take a seat.
Yeah, asking the referee, what do you do? So he'll be out the first 5 minutes of the second half. Tough to get a goal in 3 seconds when you're 50 yards away.
Yeah, that is true.
But
big boot, and it was 000 before it reached the netminder Mason Smith. That'll end half number 1. Beaver County Christian with a 2-0 advantage over Neshannock in this WPIAL 1A Boys quarterfinal here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
You're always on the winning team with the Power of Bowser, the official car dealer of the WPIAL. Visit powerofbowser.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to find your perfect vehicle. Get the absolute best price and the best car buying experience around. See the full lineup at powerofbowser.com. Powerofbowser.com, where the power of Bowser is yours.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy
these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day.
You guys ready? Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition. For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee. For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Tonight, someone is cold, hungry, and forgotten. At City Rescue Mission, we're more than a shelter. We're a bright beacon of light in our community, serving those in need to make our community stronger and healthier. We offer real help and real hope, and that hope is Jesus. We serve him by serving others in love, grace, mercy, and compassion. But we can't do it without you. Be the reason someone's story is rewritten in Christ. Give today at cityrescuemission.org.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Back here in Elwood City on Lawrence County SportsNet, halftime. It is a 2-0 lead for the Beaver County Christian Eagles over the Neshannock Lancers in this 1A boys soccer quarterfinal. Lee Moan and Jared Barton here with you. And Lee, it's time for our first half scoring recap brought to you by Creative Edge, where design and construction come together with experience management services that will help make your project a reality. More information is available at 724-652-1372. The 2 goals both coming courtesy of Beaver County Christian in this game. At 29:48, it was Liam Birchler to make it 1-0. 6:59, Zach Stevens made it 2-0.
Yeah,
and that's where we stand.
Yeah, a couple of Medore Bonner Law turnovers, but give credit to Beaver County on those turnovers. I mean, they was able to make the good defensive play and then turn defense into offense. And that's, unfortunately, for Neshannock, having some problems getting anything going through this Beaver County defense. It's been absolutely phenomenal. I mean, they get anything going. Then they get 2 men, 3 men on them trying to get around that, and really tough to do. Beaver County's been really poised and really playing very well right now.
Yeah, no doubt. The only other score that we know of in this bracket coming from Bethel Park High School, where Bentworth, the number 1 seed, has a 3-0 advantage over number 9 Eden Christian. Again, the winner of this game will advance to play the winner of that game. Right now looking like the Bearcats are going to take care of business.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're the defending champion.
Yes, that's correct. You're right.
Bentworth. So very, very, very good team trying to do the repeat, or the Bentworth Bearcats.
And the other side of this bracket, it is Our Lady of the Sacred Heart, the 2 seed, taking on number 7 Swinkley Academy. Winchester Thurston is the 3 seed. They're battling Aquinas Academy. That first game that I mentioned is at Moon, and Winchester Thurston Aquinas taking place at Hampton High School.
And tentatively, we're going to be down at Our Lady of Sacred Heart High School tomorrow for the Mohawk Our Lady of Sacred Heart volleyball game. The details are not finalized yet, but stay tuned to Lawrence County Sports Network. We hope to have Mohawk and Our Lady of Sacred Heart.
Jay Moan will be the first to know.
He sure will.
As soon as we figure that out, we will pass along that information. You're watching boys soccer playoff action here on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
Finna make common sense cool again. No tripping, I'm the man, caught slipping. I'll be 20, 30, 50 high. Something to send to Uncle Sam. No, it's hitting fans, only so in fertile land. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Check his post, he ain't got it. Send plans, more than likely, she about it. What he posts, more than likely, he ain't about it. Caught a wave. Now we finally making noise. Y'all quiet, y'all timid, y'all shy. Illinois, put in work, finally got it sound. We got it, Illinois. Y'all ain't even got no poise. Y'all know I'm the boy, I'm the boy, I'm the boy.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's your man. Making your car look as good as new. Nobody does it better than Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
Attorneys Parada, Jones, and McCree are dedicated to giving their clients the best chance at a positive result. From personal injury, criminal and corporate law, real estate, municipal law, to wills and estates, their team will work with you through every step of the legal process. With Parada, Jones, and McCree, excellence is our guarantee.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Back here on the Lawrence County SportsNet from Elwood City, a 2-0 Beaver County Christian lead over Neshannock in this matchup in the WPIAL 1A Boys Soccer quarterfinals. The 4 versus 12 as the Lancers trailing by 2. And this Beaver County Christian team, they're very familiar with them, and well, the key to the game for the Eagles has really been working out well for them.
Yeah, they scored that first goal, and then look out. Sponsored by LG Gagey. They have law offices. You can get the home field advantage at lgkg.com. And, we talked about it earlier. If they get that 1-0 lead, look out.
Yep.
And they got the 1-0 lead. And now the key now here in the second half, can Neshannock do anything with the wind here in the second half?
We'll find out.
Because that was a big difference in that first half.
Yeah, no doubt. It was hard to get any passes going from right to left, and we'll see. Lancers controlling right now. It's along the near sideline and out of play. So we're trying to get out of their defensive zone, unable to do so. Jonah Bosch. Trail this that was deflected back to him along this near touchline.
Yeah, Jonah Bosch was 22-13 in wrestling. His brother Josiah was 23-11 as career record, and Elias 42-39 as a career wrestler.
It's a lot of matches between the three brothers.
Yeah, well, his dad's the wrestling coach. He wrestled at Syracuse, and he was the Olympic team alternate back in his days.
Wonder if he wrestled with Jamie Kiriazis.
Well, he wasn't part. Well, back in the day, yeah. Never know.
At Syracuse.
Wow. I'll have to.
You're going to have to ask.
Yeah, if I think about it, which I doubt I will. But yeah, that's right. Coach Kiriazis for North Allegheny was Syracuse, the Qs.
Which does not have a wrestling team anymore.
Yeah, he also coached at Clarion and Blackhawk, did Ethan Bosch. I'm just so impressed with his defense here tonight for Beaver County. Just no room to roam whatsoever.
No, there really isn't. Lancers doing everything they can to get out of the defensive end.
I mean, they can't even get. I mean, how many long balls have we seen? 2 maybe tonight?
Maybe. 2 or 3 most, at most.
Yeah, I thought that was a handball.
Going to set up an advantageous free kick here for the Eagles. As Zach Stevens will do the honors about 22 yards out.
And the referees are letting them stand 5 yards. Now they're pushing him back. Got to push him back another at least. They're making it 6 yards. That's it. Good for them.
Good curl, and this is in the back of the net. Stevens has his second marker of the game. Back-to-back goal scoring for Zach Stevens.
Yeah, just a great curl there. Only a 2-man wall, and he's able to get that curve in.
This with 37-28 left in regulation.
And that might be the icing on the cake there right now. Thought it was tough to come back from 1-0. How about 3-0? Yeah, Beaver County very sharp here tonight.
Second goal of the game for Zach Stevens. It's 3-0 Beaver County Christian.
Yeah, we're going to have to pick a MVP Insurance MVP of the game tonight. Might have to go opposite way here tonight.
I was going to say, still a lot of time.
Still a lot of time, but
we'll see.
Right now, we might have to hand a shirt out to Beaver County right now. And maybe 2 shirts, but I like my one idea.
Ball is drifted into the near corner as Neshannock tries to set up shop if possible.
Give credit to the Eagles. I mean, they've taken advantage of three turnovers, basically on the Neshannock. You get that handball right there, and then the 2 turnovers deep in their own end. They were able to capitalize. And the Eagles have not really done hardly anything wrong here tonight.
Yeah, near perfect game. This one bounces to Mason Smith. Eagles back on the run.
I think I might be able to take my coat off now.
Now the door's shut, yes.
Yeah.
More open space, and this is snuffed out as Andrew Crowell was right there to ensure that wasn't going to go in for the fourth goal of the game for Beaver County Christian.
Yeah, Corral right there. That was going to go in, but Corral was able to make that kick save as Smith went down.
He's trying to feed to Caden Turner along the far sideline.
Corral's a 4-year varsity letterman.
Herb upended, and this is cleared. Not fully out, though.
Yeah, Corral's also a 2-year letterman in cross country and a 3-year member of the track team.
Good takeaway by the Eagles. As Kikasola was able to slip it through the legs of a Neshannock player. Good ball movement here from Beaver County Christian. Taken away, though, Keenan Smith.
Yeah, I'll continue Mr. Corral, Andrew Corral. Well, maybe I won't either.
Elias Bosch bouncing one towards the net. Smith picks it up and will punt it back to midfield.
That will finish. He's part of the National Honor Society, the Ski Club, the Bible Club, and the Art Club.
Well-rounded.
Yeah, his favorite soccer memories, the thrilling double overtime victory against Beaver County Christian. But here's what we do like here. Also, he enjoys spending time with his family and friends and working part-time at the Crane Room, where he likes those fantastic wings. Maybe he makes them. I don't know.
He might. Foul deep here in Neshannock territory.
That's our usual hangout after football games here in Lawrence County. We'll head down there. Of course, I won't be this week because I'm going to be at Riverside. I'm not going to go 15 miles the opposite way.
Why not? Not dedicated.
No. I'm broadcasting North Allegheny girls volleyball on Saturday morning, so.
Opportunity here for the Lancers as they are able to trail this into the near corner, but Beaver County Christian takes it away. In a Neshannock throw-in. Kosin will do the honors with 33-18 on this running clock.
Throwing a little bit too early there. Diego Porras checks back in.
After his yellow card timeout.
He's been on the soccer team for 4 years.
Foot race and a good block defensively. That was Cole Stroop getting to the far side.
Yeah, Diego's been playing soccer for 15 years. And right now, this might be the last soccer game for these seniors here for the Neshannock, unless something big happens quickly.
Trailing 3-0. Still a lot of time left in the second half, but really need to pick it up offensively.
Again, I'll bring it up. 5 goals all year. And one was just recently against Portersville Christian, who isn't a member of the WPIAL.
Just a tune-up game for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Talked to their coaching staff, and they said they wanted to go and make sure they had one final matchup against a longtime rivalry before they were able to graduate those seniors playing Portersville Christian in youth league all the way through up to high school.
Yeah, Portersville Christian, they have 9 seniors on their team this year, so they're a very experienced team. They won their SWAC, however you want to say it. They won their conference this year, so good test for them.
Here's Herb. 3 players around him. 4th will kick it the other direction.
Must be frustrating. Scored 6 the other night.
And he, has had a couple of shots towards the net, but nothing definitive.
Well, he's going to have
Although he'll get a free kick from about 41 yards away.
He can put this in.
Big boot, and that would have been good if it was a field goal in the football game, but
would have been good from 60.
Unfortunately, not here.
They're trying to get the 3 goals back all at once.
See if the officiating crew would allow that.
I don't think so.
Eagles clear goes out of play. It's off the foot of Luke Mason.
That Bentworth score, by the way, the 3-0 score, sponsored by the Newcastle Transit Authority. They're going your way. They can take you where you want to go, serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County. Newcastle Transit Authority. Check them out at newcastletransit.org.
Just about 30 minutes remaining here in regulation. Beaver County Christian up 3-0 in this 1A boys quarterfinal.
Yeah, thanks to Doran Concrete also for being our sponsor here tonight. They've been laying the foundation for your home or business for over 30 years of experience. Doran Concrete is a team of contractors who want laying the foundation for your home or office or job. DoranConcrete.com. That's DoranConcrete.com. Don't really have many blocks in soccer, so.
No.
No, we look for, this is during our football broadcast here.
Looking for some blocks.
We look for offensive linemen, that don't get a lot of credit,
It's a good, it's a good idea.
So we try to feature some of the offensive linemen, some of those pancake blocks that people don't notice. But Doran Concrete does.
Lancers with some zone time offensively. Trying to fight through this Eagles defense, which has been stifling so far.
I mean, they get 6 people around the ball, and they move that quickly to the other. They bring the ball to the other side.
Kosin across, head down, and the opportunity is handled. It was Vasily Neophytidis with the opportunity.
You'll be saying that name in your sleep.
Maybe.
Yeah, Lanigan's he made one fairly hard save early on, and that's been about all he's been required to do.
Battle for possession, won by the Lancers as they push it back to the middle third. Herb with a hesitation move and circles around the defender. It's caught up with Neophytidis, who works it to the back line. Bouncing ball that will be played by Mason Smith. Shuffle to Andrew Crowell. Now upfield, Gino Lombardo. Loses his shoe once again. Someone's got to get those shoelaces tied a little bit tighter.
Didn't make a play this time.
No. So we can't, that will not be up for play of the game.
Yeah.
The first opportunity, still our leading candidate. Lanigan with some help on this goal kick.
Yeah, we're going to make an assumption that semifinals should be next week sometime because the finals.
Oh, it's TBD. We don't want to make any assumptions.
I said,
come on.
But the finals are next Thursday, Friday, or Saturday at Highmark Stadium.
TBD.
I said it's next Thursday, Friday, or TBD. They're scheduled for next Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. How about that?
We will find out when it's released. Lancers control, moving left to right into their offensive zone. A quick movement. It's Caden Turner. Kosin also joining that rush. Herb sending one towards center, and this finding a Beaver County Christian player out of play on his clearing attempt. Throw in upcoming. Kosin to throw in. And stoppage, offsides.
But just not much going right for the Neshannock here tonight. It's got 25 minutes to figure it out. as that wind continues to blow hard.
Solid boot. It's this back towards Beaver County Christian offensive territory. But Neshannock, a quick counter. It's one thing that we have seen, way more zone time offensively for the Lancers in the second half compared to the first.
Just can't do anything with it, though.
Yeah, no quality chances, though. That's the problem, and this could be a big turnover. Kyan Wilsey. Left for a teammate. Push to the far side. Opportunity for Stevens. And a foul called that will give Neshannock possession back.
Yeah, great job there by Keenan Smith on the far side, following that pass and then drawing the foul.
Josiah Bosch heading one. Settled by Krefeld.
There are not many fouls tonight.
No. One committed by the Eagles, and here's Neshannock with an opportunity.
Pours is going to take this one. Probably going to look for Herb, you would think.
44 yards out. 24 minutes left. Movement on the ball. Herb was there first. Missed his head. Second chance opportunity. Right to the netminder, Lanigan. Best chance of the night for Neshannock.
Best shot of the night there for Herb. But Lanigan, perfect so far.
Clearing punt. And another giveaway. Eagles tiptoeing their way deeper into the offensive zone. But it fell apart at the end. Liam Birchler had a couple of chances to potentially shoot the ball, and he didn't. 23 minutes to go. And this is tipped out of play.
What I'm going to say is Neshannock ball.
Quick throw in. And a foul.
Yeah, Beaver County thought it was going to be off in the Neshannock, so. But the other referee came rolling in. Said, nope.
"41 yards out this time. Herb was there. I think it hit the Beaver County Christian player next to him first, though. This goes over the end line.
Yeah, I think it was just over the head of Herb.
Goal kick for the Eagles.
Yeah, thanks to Leah Verdi for running their camera tonight.
Braving the elements with the open window.
Yeah. I'm looking for our Neshannock fans out front with the dressed up. I don't know if they're Neshannock fans or not. If we had, or if we're
either that or they're here and early for Halloween.
If we're handing out a fan of the game, that would be it right now.
Currently doing the YMCA dance in front of us. Lancers back into the offensive zone.
But again, triple teamed on the far side.
Yeah, the defense smothering right now. Opportunity that's punched wide left. Turned into another goal kick.
I thought you might be Pirate fans with the things covered their heads. Here.
No, not quite. Not quite.
Hasn't sunk that low yet.
Oh, the team is sunk pretty low. That's just not what they're going for over there. Mason Smith clear. Just a little over 20 minutes to play.
Again, at the end of this game, wherever MVP of the game, sponsored by MVP Insurance. They coach client at better prices, better covers, located in the Zealand Opal and in New Springfield, Ohio. And we'll also have our Bailey chiropractic play of the game. Seasonal allergies, changes in the weather, spending too much time in the bleachers. They all can affect how you feel on a daily basis. Headaches, joint pain, sinus pressure, even congestion can all be alleviated by chiropractic work.
Free kick upcoming for Neshannock. Porras.
Parada Jones McCree free kick.
25 yards out from the near sideline. Good angle on the ball, but Beaver County Christian defense gets to it first.
Parada Jones McCree. Their attorneys at law, excellence is their guarantee.
Foul was a little bit of frustration coming out for the Lancers. Lead to a free kick from midfield.
Again, hope to have Mohawk volleyball on the air tomorrow night. Wake up tomorrow and find out, because the details are still trying to get finalized.
Still up in the air.
Still up in the air. So right now we just have to get the approvals from Our Lady of Sacred Heart and let them know we're coming and all that good stuff. So just go to the website tomorrow morning or tomorrow early afternoon or so and find out if that game's going to be on the air tomorrow night. Then Friday night, big one, Neshannock and Laurel doing battle for first place. Also Mohawk and Riverside doing battle for a playoff spot on Friday. And Saturday, Shenango and the Summit Academy playing on, looks like beautiful weather on Saturday afternoon.
Is that sarcasm?
No.
Okay, good.
55 degrees, or I think 53 degrees on Saturday. Good football weather. And the little known fact of the WPIAL Summit Academy, it's the only place where you can watch a WPIAL football game for free. Do not charge tickets to get in. Just walk down the hill and you're in.
You're in. Shot will go wide left from Kyan Wilsey.
It might be the only WPIAL school without a high school marching band. They have a drum line.
But no full band.
But no full band, yeah. They just play drums and you hear them all day long. Always fun going to a basketball game there because you hear those drums inside the gym.
Makes it loud.
Yeah, it makes it very loud. Good atmosphere for basketball. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I thought there was a handball in Beaver County there that not called. Yeah, Herbs had what, one shot?
Might be
Maybe
two.
Yeah, he had that one down in the corner
Right.
down there. But
that's about it.
Yeah. But the only chances of Neshannock has had. Boy, good centering pass there. Unfortunately, Kean Wilsey couldn't get there. So Neshannock clears out. So I've got 16 and a half minutes to go. Does it always feel like the second half takes longer than the first half, Jared?
Yes, it does.
It seems like the first half just flies by, and then on the second half, look out. It just drags.
Mason Smith making sure that wasn't going in.
Yeah, we'll see another chance possibly there. But
And now look at this push-up. Here comes Herb.
It's the best run of the night.
Tried to get a through ball to a teammate up ahead. It was porous, so he's unable to get there in time.
Well, Jonah Bosch was running step by step there, but with him. Yes, I might see Matt tomorrow night. I might not. We'll find out about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, maybe.
Eventually you'll find out.
Yeah. Of course, Jay will find out first, though.
Yes, he will.
Yeah. Or maybe the carrier pigeon might have just.
I was going to say, that might be your answer right now.
The carrier pigeon might have just said something. Looks like I'm. Jeez. He knows I'm on the air. Or he's saying what time you want to meet. I'm on the game tomorrow night, so.
At least we know now.
I'll answer him in the morning. Let him sweat a little bit more.
15 minutes to play. 3-0. Beaver County Christian lead. And the action has come to a crawl here in Elwood City. Although another push from the Eagles. Chip in front, head down, and this just misses wide left off the dome of Ethan Guevara.
Yeah, and then Kikasola thought maybe he might be able to get a foot on there, but just went wide. Boy, nice run there.
And a foul. And it looks like it will be a card administered here.
And that's Diego. That's going to be a red card. That's a second
yellow, so.
Or no, you need, yep. That's the red.
So the red is out, and that'll be it for Porras.
Yeah, it's a shame. Porras, a senior. Just frustration right now. A little bit too aggressive for Diego.
Take his time getting off the field.
Well, the good news is, even though you're supposed to miss the next game, that's his last high school game of his career. So
that is one way of looking at it, Lee.
That's the only way you can look at it right now. Just frustration. That brings back memories of years and years and years ago. Mr. Ken Laird was on the call for the swimming championships. You remember Ken? I think I might have told you this story once. And one of the seniors, he completely out of the competition. And in the last dive, he decided to do a cannonball. And he got thrown out of the pool. Got a 0, got disqualified, and thrown out of the pool for doing the cannonball.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
14:23 left.
One of my favorite stories.
Bosch is a set piece as he works
It'd be
with
a good
Cole
story.
Stroop.
It'd be a good story for Cody Pattison to write about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cody hanging out with us here in the second half.
Much warmer in here than out there, so I don't blame him.
He took us a few pictures. And maybe you can go into the school bus to interview the coaches.
Ball sent back to Mason Smith. And the clearing opportunity will begin here for the Lancers with 13:25 left on a running clock here in the second half.
Yeah, we're here at Elwood City. They still qualify for the WPIAL football playoffs, too.
Saw them practicing on the field here before our matchup.
Yeah, just a crazy MAC conference right now. Yeah, Beaver Falls, I mean, they started 0-4 and looked completely dead, and now 4-1 in section play.
Section games are what matters.
Yep. Yeah, they struggled for a couple years mightily. It looked like the third year was going to be that way, but then they turned things around.
12:40 left here in the second half.
A lot of free kicks right now. Referees making sure this isn't going to get out of hand. Just a little chippy, not much though. Just.
Bouncing ball handled by Smith.
As we're down to 12 minutes to go in this game. If you're a Neshannock fan, not much to cheer about tonight.
No. Been, like you mentioned, a lot of frustration. A lot of challenge just moving the ball into the offensive zone.
Yeah, they're going to be seeing purple in their sleep. Anywhere they turn, I mean, there's been a purple shirt. Yeah, new player coming on for Beaver County. Not new, it's Elias Bosch to check him back in.
Just coming back in. Here's Stevens again. 2-goal night so far. But the Lancer defense up to the task this time. Substitution for Beaver County Christian. As Sam McMahon checks back in.
Can still hear that wind in our microphone. Hasn't let up.
No, it hasn't.
It's been pretty much 15, 20 mile an hour the whole game. Just ask Leah. It sure looks like Beaver County will be moving on to semifinals.
As long as the score is held, they will be facing Bentworth, who's the number 1 seed in this playoff bracket in the semifinals. So we can do a quick check and see if there's an update there, so we know exactly where to look.
Yeah, Mr. Jaron Steele.
Six 0 lead.
I think they're moving
over
on.
Eden Christian now here late in the second half.
Well, Chartiers Valley needs Franklin Regional 1-0.
Doesn't help us.
No.
Still looking for that Ulster Swickley Academy score or the Winchester Thurston Aquinas Academy score on the other side of this bracket.
Where's Matt Ferraro when you need him?
Eagles would speed up the far sideline. It's Birchler who opened the scoring back in 29:48 left in the first half. Lone goal of the second half courtesy of Zach Stevens, who has 2.
Thought maybe Neshannock was going to get a corner, but it will be a throw-in or a goal kick for Beaver County. Now look at the free kick. I can tell you, Neshannock leads Laurel in the junior high middle school championship game right now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Being played at Neshannock.
Big chip towards the net. Jumping effort from Mason Smith, stopping the opportunity from Josiah Bosch.
Yeah, we'll have a very quick post-game show. Take a quick break. Come back and do a quick recap and hand out our awards. As of right now, I think we got to go Beaver County for our MVP.
I'd agree. Unless something crazy happens here in the final 7 minutes.
Hopefully Neshannock can at least get a goal.
That would be ideal.
They have nothing to show for it right now.
It's been all Beaver County Christian in this game.
As you mentioned earlier, the Neshannock, a little bit better second half.
Oh, for sure.
For possession and time.
More
in the
offensive zone time, right.
But just can't get any open space whatsoever.
Nope. It's been an issue. Another free kick here for the Eagles.
Got to be offsides.
And it is.
Yeah.
So that won't count.
Yeah, Benjamin Krefeld, excuse me. A little bit off there. If I see it, you see it, it's offsides.
Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. Down to the final 6 minutes. This 3-0 matchup.
That wind's going 25 now or so.
Yeah, it's really picked up here in the second half.
Yeah, the late Mark Schoss. Those people for Lawrence County recognize that name. You see that flag straight out, means it's at least 25 mile an hour.
Good to know.
That's your weather lesson for the night. From the late Mark Schoss was our Chauncey Open next July 18th.
Up in Newcastle.
Yep, Castle Hills again. Raised close to $6,000 for this.
It's been a great event the last 2 years.
Last 1 year, that was our opening year.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. Because the other one was for. Never mind.
That was our one I ran for Isaiah House.
Yes.
Free plug for them. Yeah, the Mark Shaw Scholarship Fund. We were able to hand out $1,000 last year, and hope to hand out more this year. At the end of the year. Got a player hurt down there on the far side.
That is Cohen Alt, who is slow to get up with 4:51 left in this match.
Yeah, it's July 18th next year, the Chauncey Open again.
Second annual.
Yeah, second. Yeah, hope to be annual anyways, so get your team together. We'll have more information coming out, but hope to keep the price the same at $80 a person, $320 for a team. Hope to have that about the same. Still going to be at Castle Hills Golf Course.
Still going to be a chance to win $10,000.
So with a chance to win $10,000, the main difference is it's going to be 8 in the morning
instead of 1 or 2. Yeah,
instead of 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah,
that's going to be the difference.
It's okay.
Yeah, you don't get as much trouble with your wives. You can golf at 8 in the morning, get home by 2 or 3, and have the
rest of the day.
You got it.
Ball tipping around as Neshannock just trying to settle and clear. Running out of time with 4:39 left.
We're going to have a free drop here with the referee. The ball hit the referee in here, so they're going to have a drop.
Ball to the far sideline. Eagles keeping possession. Centered pass is going to be taken away. Here's Herb. Back to Gino Lombardo.
And offsides of Beaver County had the steal, but unfortunately for the Eagles, offsides on the play. And fortunately or unfortunately, I'll be at Riverside. I'm not going to be able to make it up to Joseph's Marketplace. They get 3 locations.
3 locations, and you still can't make it?
Nah, Shenley Square Plaza. It's all up that way. Shenley Square Plaza, Jameson Hospital, and Grove City Outlets.
It's okay. You like going up to Grove City.
Yeah, I know.
Had to deliver a cell phone there once.
inside joke. It wasn't a joke at the time.
No, it wasn't.
But they've been around since 1915. They got some good stuff. They got specials daily at the cafe and bakery. You can see what's cooking at Joseph's Marketplace. Check out their Facebook page, Joseph's Marketplace.
Next time.
Yes.
Beaver County Christian just holding on right now in the offensive zone. And it is a clock draining game for the Eagles at this point with 2:30 left.
Once they got that 1-0 lead.
Yeah, but they still kept the offense going, right? They didn't really settle back. Were aggressive and found 2 more markers, including one in the second half.
Yeah, they're going to have their hands full next week.
Yeah, Bentworth is not going to be an easy not going to be an easy matchup. You mentioned reigning WPIAL champions here in 1A boys soccer. Bearcats out of Bentleyville, Pennsylvania in Washington County.
Near Waynesburg at all?
I mean, yeah, it's not far from Waynesburg, but it's not super close.
Yeah, the only reason I'm saying that is because the Neshannock girls, I talked to you earlier about that, they beat the volleyball team, beat South Park last night at South Park. Now they're going to drive down to Waynesburg tomorrow.
Yeah, that's not exactly a fun stretch of road games.
And by the way, you'll be able to check out that volleyball match thanks to our friends at Greene County Sports. We'll have that matchup between Neshannock and Waynesburg tomorrow night. So you can check that out for the Neshannock faithful. And here at Lawrence County, we will have the Mohawk Gulch game.
Looking forward to it. We are in prime playoff season there, Lee.
Yeah, big time.
It's always an exciting time of year as we head into November.
Yeah, we say goodbye to our significant others for 2 weeks.
Yeah, or 6 months. The way this fall and winter seasons usually play out.
Yeah, it's nice to see Susanna Braywo checking in tonight. Beaver County does not have a girls soccer team, so she's
playing on the boys. Yep. She might get an opportunity here.
And Herb loses it out of bounds.
Last 20 seconds to play. Beaver County Christian will advance to take on the number 1 seeded Bentworth Bearcats coming up in the semifinals of this 1A boys soccer playoffs in the WPIAL. Last seconds trickle off the clock, and we have gone final from Elwood City. Beaver County Christian with a 3-0 victory over Neshannock here in boys soccer. We'll step aside, right, bring you a post-game wrap-up when we return. You're watching WPIAL playoff boys soccer action here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Is it Stevens?
Looking for quality concrete services? Contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates, or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measle will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
Kick off the school year with a visit to Sims Cafe on Wilmington Road, serving breakfast, lunch, and signature beverages. Stop in, give them a call, or order online at simscafe.net. Kids 10 and under get a free pancake or waffle every Saturday. With new specials weekly, it's no wonder Sims Cafe is where sandwiches equal smiles.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Back here in Elwood City on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. It is time for our scoring recap, brought to you by GEM Master Builders and Craftsmen. They are presenting this scoring recap. We start at 29:48 left in the first. Beaver County Christian getting on the board. It was Liam Birchler able to go and find that 1-0 lead. Then in the late stages, just under 7 minutes to play, Zach Stevens found his first goal of the contest, and he followed that one up with 37:28 left in the second half. A handball was called against Neshannock, leading to a 22-yard free kick from Zach Stevens. He's able to curl that ball into the net here towards the near post to take a 3-0 lead, and that is where we stood. That's your GEM Master Builders and Craftsmen scoring recap, family owned and operated, general contractor for 4 generations, GEMbuilders.com, building our community for 70 years.
It's our Tri-County Principals post-game show, and it was all Beaver County, Jared. What can you say? I mean, the better team tonight just played fantastic. Didn't give Neshannock any room to breathe.
No, they didn't. It was very smothering defense. It was quick offense. They really look like a team that's, potentially primed to give Bentworth a run for their money. The Bearcats winning in that matchup against Eden Christian in the 1-9 at the top of this bracket, and those two teams will meet. So that'll be 1 versus 4 coming up once the bracket is officially figured out.
Yeah, so
in the semis.
We'll find out how that goes. The old TBD.
Yes, lots of TBDs around the WPIAL and the playoffs. TBDs. Until the next rounds are figured out.
Well, now we get to hand out an MVP and a POG. So let's do that. Our MVP, insurance MVP of the game. We don't typically go to the opposite team, but kudos to Zachary Stevens. I mean, 2 goals and they dominated the game tonight. So Zach Stevens is going to be our MVP of the game. He will receive a customized T-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone. To view the full list of this year's game MVPs, you can go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on MVP of the game. Congratulations to Zach Stevens of Beaver County Christian for being tonight's MVP of the game. MVP Insurance. Call MVP for the win. I'll let you describe our Melee Chiropractic play of the game, my friend.
Yeah, the play of the game, it involved a shoe flying away. That wasn't exactly the play. It was more of what happened after the shoe flew off. But we are going to give that to Gino Lombardo, who, after losing his shoe, trying to clear the ball out of the defensive zone, had to scramble back and stymie another opportunity down in the corner.
Made the play.
Just with one shoe on. So He gets our play of the game.
And he's our one-shoe wonder.
One-shoe wonder, as we like to call it.
Yeah, so he's selected. He'll receive also a customized T-shirt for being recognized for our Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game video. Tonight's Play of the Game may also be featured on the Triv Live High School Sports Network standout platform on Twitter and Instagram. You can view tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. The full list of the season's top plays. Go online to lcsportsnet.com. Click on Play of the Game. Congratulations to Gino Lombardo for being tonight's Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Pretty much wraps it up here from Elwood City. Again, Beaver County Christian with a 3-0 victory over Neshannock as they advance to the WPIAL Boys 1A Soccer semifinals against the top seed Bentworth Bearcats coming up later in the week. Beaver County Christian advancing to 16-2-0 overall. Neshannock, their season comes to an end at 14-5-1 overall. For Lee Moan and our entire crew here from Elwood City, I'm Jared Barton saying thank you for joining us. Once again, it's a 3-0 victory for Beaver County Christian over Neshannock in the boys soccer 1A playoffs quarterfinals. We'll catch you next time here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.